Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. Great to have you here.
So, Mike, I have a question for you today.
Sure, go ahead.
Why do some people study English for years and still struggle to speak it?
That's a common problem. A lot of people focus only on grammar rules and vocabulary lists.
Right, but they never actually listen to real conversations.
Exactly. Listening is how your brain gets used to the rhythm and sound of the language.
So, if someone just relaxes and listens to us today,
Their English will improve, little by little.
I love that. So today, no boring grammar, no tests.
Just a normal, natural conversation about everyday life.
Grab your tea, your coffee, whatever you like.
And just listen. That's all you need to do.
By the end of this, your ears will be more used to English. Trust us.
Okay, Sarah, ready to begin?
Let's do it.
Let's start with something everyone does. Your daily routine in the morning.
I love talking about mornings. Okay, so my alarm rings at 6:30.
6:30? That's pretty early.
It's fine for me. What about you, Mike?
Honestly, I wake up at 7:45.
7:45? That's basically the afternoon for me.
It's not that late. I like a slow start.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
I open the window. I need fresh air before anything else.
Interesting. I need silence for the first 5 minutes. No talking, please.
No noise at all?
None. Then after that, I need my tea.
Tea, not coffee?
Green tea, actually. It wakes me up slowly.
I need coffee. Strong coffee. Otherwise, my brain doesn't start.
So after your coffee, what's next?
I go for a short jog, just 15 minutes around the block.
A jog? In the morning? That sounds exhausting.
It actually gives me energy for the whole day.
I'll take your word for it. I just stretch a little at home.
That's still good. Any movement helps.
Then I shower, get dressed, and have breakfast.
What do you usually eat?
Yogurt with fruit, sometimes granola.
I usually have eggs and toast.
Classic. Okay, let's slow down and repeat some of these phrases for our listeners.
Good idea. In the morning, I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I drink tea or coffee.
I drink tea or coffee.
I go for a jog.
I go for a jog.
And then I have breakfast.
And then I have breakfast.
Nice work. Those are useful morning routine phrases.
Now it's your turn, listener. What does your morning look like? Tell us in the comments. Okay, Mike, next topic. Do you enjoy your work?
That's a bold question this early. Yes, mostly I do.
Mostly, not always?
Well, nobody enjoys every single minute of their job, right?
True. What's the part you like the most?
Solving problems. When something is broken and I fix it, that feeling is great.
That's satisfying. I like the creative side of my job, coming up with new ideas.
What's the part you don't like?
Long emails. Endless emails that never end.
I feel that. And meetings that could have been a short message.
Exactly. Okay, let's give our listeners some useful job vocabulary.
Great idea. First word, a coworker. A coworker is someone you work with.
A coworker. Mike is my coworker.
Next, a due date. A due date is when a task must be finished.
The due date for this project is Friday. That's a stressful sentence.
Very stressful. Next word, a supervisor. A supervisor manages a team or a project.
My supervisor is very supportive.
Last word, to quit. To quit means to leave your job by choice.
She quit her job to start her own business.
That's different from being let go, which means someone else decides you must leave.
Right. To quit, you decide.
To be let go, someone else decides.
Let's repeat these together, listeners.
A coworker, someone you work with.
A due date, when a task must be finished.
A supervisor, the person who manages you.
To quit, to leave your job by choice.
Sarah, are you hungry yet?
Always. Let's talk about food.
My favorite topic. What's your favorite dish?
Honestly, a good bowl of noodles. Any kind.
Noodles are amazing. I'm more of a pizza person myself.
Classic. Do you cook much at home?
A little. Mostly simple things, like rice, chicken, vegetables.
I actually enjoy cooking. It helps me relax after a busy day.
Cooking as relaxation. I like that idea.
Let's help our listeners with restaurant English, since that's very practical.
Perfect. Imagine you sit down at a restaurant. What does the server usually say?
Something like, "Good evening. Are you ready to order?"
And you might say, "Yes, I'll have the soup, please." Or, "I'd like the pasta, please."
We don't say, "Give me the pasta." That sounds a bit rude.
Correct. We say, "I'd like," or "Could I have," to be polite.
Let's practice a short scene. Mike, you're the server this time.
Good evening. Welcome. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the vegetable soup to start, please.
Great choice. And for your main dish?
I'll have the grilled chicken, please.
Wonderful. Anything to drink?
Could I have a lemonade, please?
Of course. Coming right up.
You're a natural server, Mike.
I've had practice. Okay, listeners, repeat these phrases.
I'd like the soup, please.
I'll have the chicken, please. I'll have the chicken, please.
Could I have a lemonade?
Are you ready to order?
Before we continue, quick favor for our listeners.
If this episode is helping you, please leave us a like.
It really helps other learners discover the show.
And if you haven't followed us yet, please do. New episodes every day.
All right, let's keep the conversation going.
Sarah, how many countries have you visited?
Around 10, I think. Traveling is one of my favorite things.
Which place stayed with you the most?
Probably Portugal. The food, the coast, the people were so friendly.
I've never been, but I hear the pastries are incredible.
They really are. Where have you traveled, Mike?
Greece, Egypt, Vietnam, and a couple of places in South America.
Wow, Vietnam sounds fascinating. What was it like?
Colorful, busy, and the street food was unbelievable.
Now I'm hungry again. Okay, travel vocabulary time.
First word, a passport. You need it to enter another country.
Next, a visa. Special permission some countries require before you visit.
I needed a visa to travel there last year.
Next word, baggage. Your bags and suitcases. Me too, honestly. Next, a place to stay. Your hotel or apartment during a trip.
I'm still looking for a place to stay in Rome.
Last word, a travel plan. What you'll do each day of your trip.
My travel plan for Vietnam included 3 cities.
Let's repeat. A passport, your travel document,
A visa. Permission to enter a country.
baggage, your bags,
A place to stay. Your accommodation.
a travel plan, your daily schedule.
Mike, be honest. How many hours a day are you on your phone?
Please don't make me answer that. Maybe 3 hours?
That's not bad, actually.
I use it for work messages, news, and maps mostly.
Maps are a lifesaver. I get lost so easily.
Same here. Imagine explaining that to someone 30 years ago.
They'd think we were talking about science fiction.
People used paper maps and called from public phones.
A public phone, right? Where you needed coins to make a call.
Exactly. It feels ancient now, but it was completely normal.
Technology moves so fast. Is it a good thing overall?
I think it's both. It keeps us connected to people far away.
True, but it can also take us away from people right next to us.
Balance is really the key word here.
Balance. I like that. Okay, tech vocabulary time.
First, to scroll, moving through content on your screen.
I was scrolling for way too long last night.
Next, to plug in, connecting your device to power.
My phone is at 1%. I need to plug it in.
Next, an application, or app for short. A program on your phone.
What's your most used app, Mike?
Probably a news app. I check it constantly.
Mine is a recipe app. I'm always looking for new dishes.
Last word, to install and update, adding the newest version of something.
My phone always asks me to install an update, and I always postpone it.
We all do that. Let's repeat these words together.
To scroll, move through your screen.
To plug in, connect to power.
An app, a program on your phone.
To install an update, add the newest version.
Sarah, do you exercise often?
2 or 3 times a week. Yoga mostly, sometimes swimming.
Nice mix. I go to the gym almost every day.
Every day? That's dedication.
It's become a habit now, so it doesn't feel hard anymore.
What do you usually do there?
Weights, mostly, and some cardio on the bike.
I should try weights sometime. I always avoid that section.
The trick is finding an activity you actually enjoy.
True. I love swimming, so I never skip it.
Exactly. That's the secret. What about your diet? Do you eat healthy?
I try. Lots of vegetables and fruit, and I drink a lot of water.
How much water do you drink daily?
I aim for around 2 liters.
That's a good amount. Carrying a bottle with you really helps.
Great tip. Okay, health vocabulary.
First, healthy. Being in good physical condition.
She looks so healthy. She must train a lot.
Next, a routine. Something you do regularly.
A good routine. A bad routine?
Next, pressure. Feeling worried or overwhelmed.
Work pressure is something everyone knows.
Last word, strength. Your physical or mental power.
I have a lot of strength today, ready for anything.
Let's repeat. Healthy. In good physical condition.
A routine, something you do regularly.
Pressure. Feeling worried or overwhelmed.
Strength, your physical or mental power.
Mike, do you live in a house or an apartment?
An apartment right in the city center.
Do you enjoy city living?
Very much. Everything is close. Shops, transport, restaurants.
I live in a small house just outside the city.
That sounds peaceful.
It is, though I need a car for almost everything.
That's the trade-off. Quiet versus convenience.
What do you like best about your apartment?
Honestly, the balcony. I have a few plants out there.
A little green corner in the city. That's lovely.
What about your house?
I have a small backyard where I grow herbs and tomatoes.
From your garden to your kitchen. That's wonderful.
Let's learn some home vocabulary.
First, a property owner. The person who owns and rents out a place.
My property owner fixed the heater quickly.
Next, monthly payment. The money you pay each month to live somewhere.
The monthly payment in this area keeps rising.
Next, someone next door. A person who lives close to you.
Someone next door plays loud music sometimes.
There's always one. Last word, household items. Furniture and things inside your home.
I need new household items for my apartment. Let's repeat. A property owner. The person who owns the place.
Monthly payment. What you pay each month.
Someone next door. A person who lives close to you.
Household items, furniture, and things in your home.
Sarah, what's your favorite season?
Spring, easily. Everything blooms, the weather is mild.
I actually prefer autumn. The colors are beautiful.
What's your least favorite season?
Winter, without a doubt. Too cold, too dark early.
I don't mind winter. Warm blankets, hot drinks.
Fair point. The indoor part of winter is nice.
What temperature feels too hot for you?
Anything past 33 degrees, and I want to hide indoors.
Some places reach 45. I don't know how people survive that.
Air conditioning, probably. Okay, let's do weather vocabulary.
First, overcast. When the sky is full of clouds.
It's overcast today. Might rain later.
Next, misty. A light fog that makes it hard to see far.
Drive slowly. It's misty this morning.
Next, muggy. Hot and wet air that feels uncomfortable.
It's so muggy today. I feel sticky already.
Last word, a weather report. A prediction of coming weather.
I always check the weather report before leaving home.
Let's repeat. Overcast, full of clouds.
Misty, light fog.
Muggy, hot, and wet air.
A weather report. A prediction of the weather.
Mike, what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
I read a lot, and I enjoy watching documentaries.
What kind of documentaries?
Mostly about space and science.
That's fascinating. I prefer documentaries about history.
Which period interests you the most?
Ancient civilizations, especially ancient Egypt.
Incredible how they built such things without modern tools.
A true mystery. What else do you do for fun?
I play the guitar sometimes, just for myself.
That's impressive. I love painting on weekends.
What do you paint?
Mostly landscapes, sometimes just random shapes and colors.
That sounds relaxing. Let's teach some hobby vocabulary.
First, an interest. Something you care about and enjoy.
Music is a big interest of mine.
Next, to gather. To collect more of something you like.
My uncle likes to gather old coins.
Next, imaginative. Full of creative ideas.
She's very imaginative. She paints amazing pictures.
Last word, soothing. Something that makes you feel calm.
Listening to soft music is soothing after a long day.
Let's repeat. An interest. Something you care about.
To gather. To collect something.
Imaginative, full of creative ideas.
Soothing. Something that makes you feel calm.
All right, Sarah. Let's wrap up with some useful expressions for daily talk.
Great idea. First, I'm not certain, but used when you're unsure of the answer.
I'm not certain, but I think the shop opens at 9.
Next, that makes sense. Used when you agree with someone's reasoning.
That makes sense. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Next, honestly. Used to give your true or surprising opinion.
Honestly, I expected the movie to be worse.
Next, it depends. Used when the answer changes based on the situation. Will it be busy tonight? It depends on the day. Next, speaking of which. Used to bring up a related new topic.
Speaking of which, did you see the news today?
Yast one. I couldn't agree more. A strong way to show full agreement.
I couldn't agree more.
That's exactly right.
And to disagree kindly, you can say, I understand, but...
I understand, but I think there might be a better option.
Let's repeat all of these together, slowly.
I'm not certain, but
I'm not certain, but...
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Honestly.
Honestly,
It depends.
it depends.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of which,
I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more. Now, listeners, it's your turn to think in English.
we'll ask a few questions. Just think of your answer.
Question 1. What time do you usually wake up?
question 2, what's your favorite meal?
Question 3. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Question 4. Have you traveled somewhere memorable?
Question 5. How much time do you spend on your phone daily?
Question 6. What's the weather like where you are right now?
Question 7. What's one habit you'd like to improve?
Great job thinking through all of that in English.
That's real progress. Be proud of yourself.
Let's do a final review of the key phrases from today.
Morning phrases. I wake up early. I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I drink tea or coffee.
I drink tea or coffee.
Restaurant phrases. I'd like the soup, please.
I'd like the soup, please.
Could I have a lemonade?
Could I have a lemonade?
Travel phrases. My baggage is heavy.
My baggage is heavy.
I'm looking for a place to stay.
I'm looking for a place to stay.
Expressions. It depends.
It depends.
I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more.
Wonderful, you got through all of them.
Sarah, I think that's a wrap for today.
Already? Time really flew by.
We covered mornings, jobs, food, travel, tech, health, home, weather, hobbies, and expressions.
A lot of English packed into one episode.
And that's exactly how your brain learns, little by little.
You don't need to be perfect, just consistent.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and you'll see progress.
If you made it this far, that's a real achievement.
If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. Follow us for a new episode every day.
Before we go, tell us in the comments, what phrase from today will you use first?
We read every single comment, so don't be shy.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
Keep going. Your English is already better than yesterday.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Take care.